Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We have some homemade beef roast tacos, y'all. Yummy, delicious with sour cream, pico de gallo. We have some guacamole on there. Yummy, delicious. And we have some Sopa De Fideo. Y'all. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a authentic Mexican dish. Okay, it's my first time making it. We have some jalapenos, some cilantro lime sauce, and we are drinking a orange vanilla flavored water from Mio. And we also got our Tabasco Chipotle. Yummy, delicious, y'all. I cannot wait to try these. Like, it's my first time trying them. Let's do it. What's up, Yummybitestv? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Happy Taco Tuesday. Y'all already see it. Tried to switch it up a little bit, y'all, and make a authentic Mexican dish, y'all. So that's what I did. We are drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Oh, I missed that so much. Oh, it tastes just like one of them orange creamsicles. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Alright, so let's try this Sopa De Fideo dish. It's an authentic Mexican dish. We're gonna try it with some of this Chipotle Tabasco. It has Mexican cheese in here and jalapeno slices. Very easy, and it's delicious. That mug is hot and it's good. Has anybody ever tried one of these? Let me know. That's delicious. All right. Delicious freaking tacos. Who loves tacos? Oh my God, that meat is so good. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. Yes, ma'am. Mmm. Straight up mess, girl. Mmm. This is so good. Mmm. How can cheese and jalapeno be so good? Like, I didn't use the Mexican cheese because I didn't have one. So I used mozzarella and it is just... Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's real good in that sour cream. My God. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my hair done Thursday, and why am I kind of hesitating? Like, I don't know why. I think it's because I'm hoping that she can comb natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so tender-headed, it's ridiculous. Mmm. Anyway, what y'all eating with me? Why y'all just sitting there? What are y'all eating? Mmm. I need something to drink. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Y'all, ladies, y'all already know it's almost about that time, okay? Your girl wasn't feeling her best today. I'm like, oh no, here she comes. Jeez. Y'all need to try these. Sopa De Fideo. A Fideo. Now, when I saw this done, they were eating it with some type of, it might look like, I think it might have been like some type of a soup or noodles or something like that. And of course, I wasn't doing that, so I just eat them by themselves, and they're just spectacular. But I can't imagine dipping this in some type of a soup, Mexican soup. That would be good. Y'all, so much news going on right now, and there's some guy that pow pow six y'all police officers, okay, in Charlotte, North Carolina. Have y'all heard about that? When I saw it, it was still going on, y'all. He was in somebody's house holding them hostage. Y'all, stuff is getting real out here. 6 police officers? I'm surprised. They weren't like, no, we about to take him out. We don't care who up in that house. You know what I'm saying? Because when their own gets done up, they don't care about nothing and nobody. It seemed like to me. But they hadn't yet. Excuse me. I hope they get him without, you know what I'm saying, unaliving him. Because I wouldn't know why. Like, what is the deal? Y'all had an amazing day off yesterday. It was so relaxing. So relaxing. I ain't even put up a vlog. I was like, I am taking completely off. I'm not working. I ain't doing nothing. I feel like whenever you have a day off, take it completely off. Don't be working. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to not work on my day off. Y'all, I was in there trying to cook these, and a big old spider came from up under the stove, y'all. And his eyes was glowing. Girl, I'm calling Murder Show. I called him for a good freaking 15 minutes. Because I didn't want to get my eyes off of the spider. Because you know how, like, when you take your eyes off of a spider, they're gone. Y'all just don't know how terrified I am of spiders. Like, I can kill, like, a small spider. But a big one? Oh, no, ma'am. I am deathly afraid of spiders. Rachel gonna come down and talk about, you couldn't kill us. You know me, right? Like, you know we're gonna kill that daggone me spider. You know that. Like, geez, the flipping wheeze. You should have seen that spider's eyes was glowing, beaming. I don't mess with stuff like that. Yeah, I'm getting full. I don't think I'm gonna be eating that last taco. Uh-oh. Girl, this is a mess. And I hope dude don't take himself out. Because I'm thinking that's what might happen. And we don't know if any of those police were unalived. You know, they're thinking that possibly 2 of them were. I don't know, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'll have an update tomorrow because that's all I know right now. So we got plans, y'all. I can't tell y'all what we're doing, but we got plans. Made plans last night for a little mini vacay. Finally. It'll be soon. I can't tell y'all when, but y'all know. I can't freaking wait. Hopefully we don't have to cancel it for whatever reason, y'all. Like, I just hope not. But we're booked, baby. We're booked. Tickets are bought. All that good stuff. So happy. Y'all, oh my gosh. Can I eat this last bite? So y'all, somebody came out and made a video and said, why these football players date white girls instead of black girls? Do y'all want to hear it? This is very interesting. I couldn't believe my ears, honestly. But whoever this guy is, he says that I think he's in college and he has homeboys that are playing like D1 football, whatever D1 means. Does that mean that they're going to definitely go to the NFL or something? Or I don't know. Anyway. But let's listen to what this dude.
There's currently a police standoff in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the suspect has already taken down 6 officers. Now, this is happening on Galway Drive near Mallard Creek in East Charlotte, North Carolina. Right now, there is a man barricaded in a home, and he has now taken down 6 police officers. As of just a few minutes ago, a SWAT team is deploying an armored vehicle to evacuate the officers that are downed, and now after the original
they gonna get him. They're going to get him. Watch and see. Yeah, he's probably not going to be alive. I don't feel like he's going to be alive. He's not.
That have been transported. 2 more officers are now down and are still needed to be extracted by the SWAT team. This has been on all major networks over the past 10 minutes right now, as police from all over the Charlotte-Mecklenburg area are all honing in on this one place. People around the area are seeing police officers everywhere responding to this one section of Charlotte and are wondering exactly what's going on. News crews do not even have their news crews there yet. So if you or someone you know live in this area, please make sure they steer clear, because right now we have no idea when this man is going to be caught or stopped, and our thoughts and prayers are with
they taking too long.
That have been down and the ones that are
how in the world did 6? How was he able to get 6? And they weren't even able to hit him once? Girl, that is out of control. I already know how bad they want him. I already know. Jeez Louise. Let me know in the comments if you're in North Carolina or no. Yeah, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me know in the comments and just let me know, what the deal is. Do you know anything that we don't know? What you doing, bud? Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all hear why this guy says that all these football players date white girls. Now, this may be true and it may not be true. This is just what he's saying that his football friends are saying. Okay.
Why are all these black college athletes that are getting drafted having white women? What's going on? I am going to tell you, as someone that is friends with a lot of D1 football players and D1 basketball players, I'm going to tell you because they have told me. Whoa. Before I get into this, I want to make it clear I'm only into black women. I'm just telling you.
He just had to let somebody know that.
My man said, bro, how many white women have you seen do the Make This Down challenge? And he said, excluding the ones that think they're 2 shades away from being lotto. I said, probably only one. He said, okay. No, 5 of my guys that play on Division I Power 5 football teams, and they start. They were like, goody, you know the type of NIL deals we got. One of my men said, bro, I was messing with this black girl. She heard about the deal I got and started to request money. Apple Pay.
So one of his football friends said that he was dating this black girl, and as soon as she heard about the deal he was about to get, she started requesting money from him, asking him to pay for her nails and toes and stuff. Okay. He's saying that white girls don't do that. They'll buy them food and be waiting for them after a football practice with the food, whatever they like, you know what I'm saying? Chipotle, a Cabo Bowl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do that type of stuff. Listen.
These and cash apps for her hair and nails. Oh, shit. My other friends were saying, bro, I would try to take her out to Chipotle, Cava, this and that. She would get mad talking about, why are we going to steakhouses? You're good for it.
Because I'm trying to make sure that y'all hear what he's saying, because I had to turn it down because of the copyright music. Anyway, he says that his friend said they'll try to take out a black girl to, Cava or Chipotle or whatever. And they'll be like, why are we not going to like a steakhouse or something? You got it. And they didn't like that. Like, girl!
They were like, bro, the white women, they're down to go and get a cup of coffee, go and get some fucking ice cream. My friends were like, bro, the white women we're dating, they pay for a lot of our stuff. I said, what do you mean? They said, bro, they know that we're making some money. But while we're at practice or we're at camp.
They said the white girls are down to go get coffee and ice cream. We go get coffee and ice cream too. Like, we'll do that too. But why we can't go to a steakhouse? Why not? Like, why not? What's wrong with that? Like, why are we getting torn down, because we want to go eat a steak? A steak don't have to be expensive. There are cheap steaks out there. Anyway.
They got us our favorite Cabo Bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice. My friends are telling me these girls are getting their group projects done, getting their essays done, online testing.
They're also saying that the white girls are doing their homework. Okay? Doing their tests. Doing just their work, period. I always wonder how in the hell do football players pass and stay on the team? Because a lot of them, y'all, like, no shade, but they don't be that book smart, the football players. They just don't. A lot of them don't. Some of them are, okay? But some of them aren't, okay? And and they have to keep a certain, I do believe they have to keep a certain GPA to be on the team.
On time. I said, wait, what? I said, bro, what about maintenance? There's no way y'all not paying for her hair, nails, bags, her lifestyle. He said, bro, first of all, my girl will get her own Starbucks and even get me one. But if I want to be nice, I'll get her something, from Starbucks. And they were like, hair and nails. They don't even care about the nails, really. And if they do it themselves. Sometimes I pitch it. And I was like, all right, what about hair? They're like, bro, she's white. She just brushes it. We're flat irons. She wants to be special.
What? Oh my God. He asked him what they don't ask you to, get their hair done and what he's like, no, they just brush their hair. Or, they do their own nails. If he wants Starbucks, they'll pay for it. And when I tell you, I went in them comments, y'all, and I couldn't believe it. None but black men talking about, how true that is, and how they sick of the attitudes. And y'all, like, I'm like, wow. Bro made it clear he was strictly, wait, no. So the grass is greener on the other side. And then somebody says support. They show support. So do black girls. Like, we're not gonna do that. And then somebody says the snow is less stress. Trust me. Then somebody says feminine, beautiful, and cooperative. Then somebody said might have to go play in the snow. We tired of the attitude. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. Y'all. Oh my God. Okay, so this is a black woman in here. It says, as an African woman, I agree. My man black, and he told me one thing he loved about me. I don't be asking him for money for hair, nails, and luxury things. I'm cool with that picnic date. And so are a lot of people. Right? So are a lot of people. See, what's funny is that they want to be all selfish and stuff, you know what I'm saying, with their money, and not share with us or get mad because we asking them for something. But let's just say the black woman wins the lottery or whatever. That black man is going to expect for that black woman to get him whatever he wants and to share that money with him. You know what I'm saying? But when they make it, they don't want to be with no black woman because of all of these superficial type things. Like, y'all, anyway, whoever want to go that way can if they want to. Like, it's not a big deal. But those reasons, like, I can see if you just fell in love with somebody and you just wanted to be with them or whatever. But given all of those types of reasons, like, are you kidding me? It bothers you that bad to give your woman. You make millions of dollars and it'll bother you that bad to give her some money to get her nails and her hair done. Is she not a reflection of you? Do you want her walking around looking crazy? Girl, whoo, yeah. I'm glad I'm not dating, girl. I am so happy. What is it? Oh, and y'all, okay, so the tornadoes in Oklahoma and what was it, Iowa? Y'all, it was a F5 tornado. I had talked about it a little bit on the vlog channel, but I didn't talk about it in depth, and I hadn't even put that vlog out. But y'all, pray for them, y'all. I know several people were unalived by that tornado. It was this man, he was walking around with his camera, and he was just saying how he, saw so many people that were unalived. It was like certain parts it was just flattened, y'all. It was flattened. It was so weird because during that time when the tornadoes were hitting, because there was more. I heard that there was a bunch of tornadoes that happened in one day. It was like it happened at night, like it started at night, y'all. And while that was going on over there in Houston, we was having a lot of like really fast winds and stuff, and I was like, what is going on, y'all? I was sitting right there on the it was, when was it? It was, I believe it was Sunday. Because I was off. And I was like, it was Saturday night going into Sunday morning is when it was. That's when it happened. And the wind was just blowing. I was like, oh my God. I remember saying, I hope my plants are going to be fine. I hope they don't blow away, because that's how fast the winds were. And come to find out, at the same time, that's when all those tornadoes were hitting, Oklahoma, Iowa, or Ohio. Was it Iowa or Ohio? One of those, y'all. And did it hit anywhere else? Y'all let me know in the comments. Those are the only two places that I heard of. But I heard that, like, this is not it. I'm like, dang. It was 2 young men I saw. They were on the news. The news was interviewing them that got lifted up and twisted and stuff. And they had all kinds of like cuts and stuff all over their bodies. One of them is on crutches. I don't know if he probably broke something. But yeah, y'all, like that, y'all should see the devastation. It is, I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it, y'all. But anyway, pray for those families because, you know, they're going to need a lot of help. A lot of help. Somebody had just got their house built, y'all, and it was just messed up. It was just messed up. I hope those insurance companies don't be tripping, you know what I'm saying, about fixing stuff. Like, that is like the most, like, heartbreaking thing is when insurance companies decide that they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, fix something, you know, when all of this devastation happens. Like, just horrible, y'all. I want to eat the rest of them. That guacamole is so good. Anyway, apparently, they didn't know it was coming. Now, until it was daggone almost there. The sirens were going off, but it just wasn't enough time, basically, for people to evacuate. So yeah, it was an F5. Y'all should have seen, because people recorded it, how big it was. Like, I ain't never seen nothing so big in my life. Never. And in China, did y'all hear about the big ice boulders that were falling out of the sky? Y'all should have seen how big they were. They were literally bigger than a person. I was like, oh my God. And then in other places, the hail was just, it was so much hail. It was messing up people's houses, cars, and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, the devastation is happening, y'all. It's happening. It won't be long, honey. It will not be long. Like, I can feel it. This what I wanted to tell y'all. Because I remember last time we was having a conversation about pit bulls. And how, I don't know who it was, but they were, somebody was just like, you know, they're sweet dogs and, you know, and all this stuff here. And girl, did y'all hear about the man in New York who he had just gotten his dog? I don't know how many days he had his dog, but he had just gotten a pit bull, y'all. The pit bull attacked him. Attacked his leg and his neck. And I guess the police didn't get there in time enough, y'all, because when the police got there, the dog was still like gnawing on him. I'm like, oh my goodness. And y'all, he ended up passing away. That dog mauled him. Mauled him to death, y'all. I was like, no.
Disturbing story out of the Bronx today.
41
man is dead after he was mauled to death by his pit bull in his apartment. When officers arrived at the scene, they were forced to shoot and kill the dog. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis just spoke with the victim's family. He's live in a long session with much more on this very disturbing story. Marcus.
And Liz, the victim's family says they grew up animal lovers with cats, dogs, even snakes. And so when Kahim Robinson had recently told his brother he had gotten a dog, it didn't seem anything out of the ordinary.
He's definitely gonna be missed, man. Kai was special. Kai was
just got a dog.
Kai was,
and he was trying to get his life together.
Concerned family members arrived at the building today searching for answers. 4 flights up is the apartment where Kahim Robinson lived and suffered a grisly death. The 41-year-old was fatally mauled by a pit bull he recently acquired. Around 3 this morning, residents of 1210 Simpson Street heard screams and worse.
I heard the girl that was inside the apartment yelling that the dog was attacking him. And he was like fighting him off, fighting the dog off. And the dog, I guess, I don't know, that dog was like It looked like he was tearing them up because it sounded like he was like biting and like you gave muffing and all that. And I was like, wow, so I called 911.
Police responded and saw the adult dog mauling the victim on the leg and neck. They opened fire, killing the animal. Robinson was pronounced dead at St. Barnabas Hospital.
It's gruesome. You know, it's very gruesome, you know.
I'm thinking that the police officers, they didn't come in time. Like, maybe they could have come faster. You know, and who knows, maybe somebody didn't call until, you know, it was too late. I don't know. I just feel like that man could have been saved some kind of daggone way. So, rest in peace to him, y'all. Yeah, can't nobody tell me nothing about no Pitbull. Nothing. But I do understand people that have pit bulls and how they could love them so much, and you know, I just hope that, you know, they don't turn on them. You know what I'm saying? On their owners. Like, that's just horrible when dogs do that. And I want them to be studied to see why do they do that? Why do they turn on people that love them so much? You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Does anybody out there know? Let me know, because that really needs to be explained. For real. Like, why would a dog turn on its owner? Especially if they had the dog from, like, when they were babies or just little puppies, and they raised the dog and nurtured the dog and loved the dog, and then they turn on them and unalive them. Like, that is just unbelievable. Turkey Leg Hut. Y'all know that they filed for bankruptcy. This is what I heard, y'all. They filed for bankruptcy, and then the next thing you know, I believe like a couple days later, Turkey Leg Hut catches on fire. Everybody was recording it, and I'm like, what? And people are like, that is insurance fraud. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. Because how obvious? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is the second time that Turkey Leg Hut done caught on fire. You know what? I'm not even going to say who I think it is. I think anybody from Houston already know what the deal is. Okay? Is Turkey Leg Hut still open? Like, what is going on, y'all? I stopped eating at Turkey Leg Hut, like, some years ago. Like, I haven't eaten Turkey Leg Hut. I don't even remember what it tastes like. Honestly, it's been that long. But, yeah, it was just a little bit too far for me to be traveling. And then the turkey legs got up to, like, I think they was like $30. Were they like $30? I do believe so. About $30 for a stuffed turkey leg. Like, that is ridiculous. But I wonder if they're going to keep the business open, because the owners are getting a divorce, or they might already be divorced. I don't know. Or maybe they're in the middle of a divorce. I'm not sure. But all I know is that I don't know her name, but the wife that is co-owner, I do believe they're co-owners, fired the husband. I'm like, how could she fire her husband from their business? So I'm thinking that maybe his name wasn't on paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If anybody knows anything, let me know, because I'm not sure about that. But I did hear that she fired her husband, as I believe he was one of the managers, possibly. I don't know. But she's come out and said that he was physically abusive to her. And he was just an abusive husband, period. Like, he would give her black eyes and all kind of stuff. Y'all, I was like, dang. I know that he was known to cheat on her. I know that for a fact. And he would do it at the daggone restaurant, y'all. I heard that he was caught having relations with some young girl in the bathroom. I'm like, what? And people are thinking that's why they wanted that dress code, so her husband would keep his eyes to himself. But no, girl, please. Like, it don't matter what a woman wears. If a man wants to cheat, he's gonna cheat. Okay? And he's just gonna see what's up under. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You can't keep your man from cheating, honey. They're gonna, if they want to do it, they're gonna do it. Period. Okay, so update on Eben, y'all, and the boycott. They put out a statement, finally. And this is what they said. We are aware of videos posted on social media by a former employee and are conducting an internal review of the allegations she raises. Do y'all really think that they're doing an internal investigation? I don't think so. They knew what was going on the entire time because she talked to them. She told us that she talked to them about it. What is there to investigate? Y'all already knew. Y'all already knew. Y'all just decided to ignore it, and y'all didn't know that she was going to make a video and go viral and that y'all was going to lose business, okay? And it says here, every day, Eben demonstrates its strong and unwavering commitment to the communities we serve by providing the highest quality products to celebrate the beauty of Black women and women of color. Anyway, we also take great pride in our partnerships with community-based organizations, schools, and other philanthropic, endeavors to support our communities. Our communities? Anyway, yeah, that just, whatever. Honestly, that's what I said to that. Whatever. What took y'all so long to say that? What took y'all so long? Her video been out. Like, what took so long for that? Because they thought it was going to get swept up under the rug. That's what they thought. Ain't nobody playing no more. Nobody is playing, honey. And I'm so happy. Because usually we sweep things up under the rug. That's what we do. We just let anybody do anything to us. We keep buying their stuff. Girl. So yeah, that's the update with that. Don't know anything else. I hope they don't try to sue that young lady. Because I've been thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I hope they don't try to sue her. You know what I'm saying? But how could they sue her, though? Because she didn't tell anybody not to buy their products. She was just telling her story and what she experienced at that job. That's all she was doing. Now, what followed up was people decided, and people can decide on their own, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't want to support that business anymore. So, it is what it is. Treat people better. And these types of things won't happen. Like, ooh. What else, y'all? Why is there a fly up in here? Okay, what is this? Oh, no. I already told y'all about that story. I told y'all about that. Oh, did y'all see that viral video of the... Hold up. What is her name? Top New York prosecutor apologizes for abusing power. Y'all, I wish y'all could have seen this video of this woman. Her name is Sandra Doorley. This woman got stopped by the police because she was going 55 and a 35, right? And instead of stopping, when the police tried to get her to stop, she kept going and went to her house, honey, and parked her truck. And so the police, she gets out, and she's just really combative with the police officer. Telling him, does he know, telling him who she is, and basically just arguing with him, going back and forth. And And then she literally admitted to going 55 and a 35, but she was making excuses for it. And he was like, this is not okay. You know, why are you acting like that? Why do you have such a bad attitude with me? I'm doing my job. And, she was just cussing him out, y'all, saying all kinds of stuff, talking about, okay, go ahead, just give me the ticket. Just give me the ticket. Talking about, I'm the prosecutor, so I'm gonna handle it anyway. Okay, with that kind of attitude, right? So, I guess she didn't know that they were going to release the body cam footage. Okay, because she was literally gonna get away with this. She was going to get away with it. So the body cam footage got released to the public, and honey, they want her to resign. But listen to her apology. Like, girl, your apology literally does not matter. Look how you treated that man. He was so nice, y'all. And he shouldn't have been. He should have shackled that ass up and took her to jail for evading the police, because that's what she did. She evaded the police. Anybody else would have got taken to jail for that. Anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have handled that in so many more ways. It's ridiculous. And she literally, in this apology, says, you know, admits her wrongs and then started making excuses for it right after, y'all. I'm like, girls, that's not how you apologize. I'm sorry. You might as well throw this apology away. People all in the comments talking about they want her to resign. It's even on the news. And the news is saying that people want her to resign. I'm like, oh my God. But listen to this apology.
I failed you and the standards that I hold myself to. And for that, I am so sorry. What I did was wrong, no excuses. I take full responsibility for my actions. I fell short of the values I've held for my entire 33-year career. I didn't treat this officer with the respect that he deserved.
Not at all.
All police officers deserve respect. I am truly and sincerely sorry. I had just come from work.
Wait a minute. And while he's asking for her ID and stuff, she didn't want to give it to him. So she calls, I believe, who did she call? The chief of police, I believe, and said, talk to him, you know. And he got on the phone, talked to him, whatever. But he still, you know what I'm saying, wanted to engage with her and I guess give her a ticket or whatever. Anyway, honestly, I don't know exactly what else happened that day. I just know that she was being a butthole to him and not doing anything that he told her to. I don't know if he ended up arresting her. I don't think that he ended up arresting her. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but let's finish.
Dealing with 3 homicides that occurred over the weekend. I watched a video where an innocent cab driver was executed.
Listen, hold up.
And I was still reeling from what I did was wrong, no excuses. Listen. I take full responsibility for my actions. No excuses,
but she starts making excuses.
I fell short of the values I've held for my entire 33-year career. I didn't treat this officer with the respect that he deserved. All police officers deserve respect. I am truly and sincerely sorry. I had just come from work. I was dealing with 3 homicides that occurred over the weekend. I watched a video where an innocent cab driver was executed. And I was still reeling from a frightening medical concern that my husband received that afternoon. But we all had bad days and stress, and it was wrong for me to take it out on an officer who was simply doing his job.
And we didn't need to know none of that.
While I previously apologized to him, I will say it again. I'm sorry. Police already have a tough job, and that day I made this officer's job harder. To the community, I owe you full transparency. Here's what I'm doing to hold myself accountable. First, I already pled guilty to the speeding ticket, and I will willingly pay the fine. Next,
you have to.
I'm referring the entire matter to a district attorney from another county for review, and will fully cooperate with that investigation.
That is probably her friend. Like, ain't nobody stupid. Like, what is up with these people? Like, we are not dumb. You know that prosecutor. You know, they're probably in on it. Like, come on. Are you freaking kidding me? And I don't believe the apology or anything. She only did it because the public saw the video. That's the only reason why she apologized. She would have never apologized to that police officer, I don't think. She would have never done it. And I feel like she needs to resign too. Okay? That's what I feel. What y'all think?
I'm going to self-report this incident to the grievance committee, and I will cooperate with their investigation. Finally, if one of my assistant district attorneys had acted this way, I would have disciplined them. So I'm disciplining myself. I will take ethics training to remind myself that professionalism matters. I've been humbled by my own stupidity, and I am fully to blame. I will make this right. I ask for your forgiveness. Monday, I failed you.
Girl, please. I ask for your forgiveness. Well, we don't forgive you, so now what? You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, you should have been arrested. So obviously she didn't get arrested. Anyone else would have. Your words that day were atrocious, because they were. And they said, resign immediately. Then somebody else says, the only reason she's apologizing is because the whole thing was filmed. That's exactly what I said. Like, that's the only time anybody freaking apologizes is when they get caught. When they get caught. Resignation is the only apology I want. Oh my, all these, y'all, they all want her to resign. Straight up, everybody. Or get fired, one of the two. So yeah, y'all look that video up. I could have sworn I saved it. I wonder if they took it down. Is this said things to do? No, that's not it. That's not it. Y'all, I couldn't believe she was talking to this man like this. It was ridiculous. No, it doesn't look like I have it anymore. The last video I wanted to let y'all hear this. Listen to this.
I don't think reparations for something that happened 150 years ago, for whom none of us currently living are responsible, is a good idea. We've elected an African-American president.
He feels like none of them living is responsible. And I disagree, y'all. I really do disagree, because I feel like a lot of them are reaping the benefits of all of that labor. You know what I'm saying? They are literally generation through generation are reaping the benefits. Their kids, and their kids are reaping. They have land. They got old money. They got everything. And he was there. He was there, honey. He was. Can't nobody tell me he wasn't. Can't nobody tell me he wasn't. He's a Republican, and listen to the rest of this.
I think we're always a work in progress in this country, but no one currently alive was responsible for that.
Remember, we're not talking about a gift to anybody. We're talking about mending what was broken. We're talking about the generational theft of the wealth of generations of African Americans. And just crossing out a racist policy and replacing it with a neutral one is not enough to deliver equality. Harms compound, just like a dollar saved in its value compounds over time. So does the value of a dollar stolen. And that is why the United States must act immediately within...
So much was stolen, you know, so much free freaking labor. What else? You know what I'm saying? And why would anybody think that, you know, black folks don't deserve reparations? Like, everybody else got it. So why not us? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's very, very strange. Why people, like, disagree with reparations. And then somebody brought up, I can't remember who it was. They said that, if not reparations, well, then black people shouldn't pay taxes. I think that's a good one. But I feel like we should get the reparations. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I think that we need the reparations. Who disagrees? Let me know in the comments. Who agrees and who disagrees with reparations? Let me know. What makes it so different for black people to get it when everybody else done got it? Everybody else deserved it and got it. So, you know, atrocities, lots of atrocities happened to black people. Slavery was something so disgusting and horrific. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, generations are going to still feel that. They're going to still, it's in our freaking DNA. You know, it still affects us. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Hey, Jaden, close your door. He don't want to close his door. Whatever. But yeah, y'all, I agree with reparations, and yeah, and that is it, peeps. I'm gonna be checking y'all's comments on tomato. And yeah, y'all, those tacos and those what do you call it? Sopa De. Hold on, let me get the name of it again. Sopa De Fideo. Y'all need to try that. Those were absolutely delicious. Okay? I'm definitely making those again. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the Family Vlog channel. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this girl. Anyway. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.